Yeah, I mean, do you think a senator from Geonosis actually wants to remain on Geonosis and represent the good people of that planet? They want to go to Coruscant.
The Gulf is better on Coruscant. The Gulf is far better on Coruscant.
And so Leia and her Populist Party very much believe in planetary rights, planet to planet and system to system governance, and not having the New Republic set laws for the rest of the galaxy. It's very interesting, and I don't think Star Wars entirely knows what they're doing when they say that, because I'm like, oh yeah, this is me. Like Leia's one of us.
Vermont wants to have single-payer health care, and Texas wants to have like a super free market version where you can form a health care co-op with your improv team.
Great. Wants to have Leia's political career is destroyed, and she realizes the First Order is dangerous. They are building weapons of mass destruction, and the New Republic won't stop them. So she leads a bunch of people to go fight them, and that's the resistance. And again, my kind of like my conservative, like libertarian senses are tingling. I'm like, she's like Marco Rubio. Like she's just like somebody who really believes like Iran must be stopped at all cost, and nobody is paying attention.
So if you're not, it's going to be a delightful conversation, and you should just let this seep into your subconscious. But I suspect that everybody, so I'm not going to bother. So yeah, Separatists.
Join us in the rabbit hole. So the Separatists, in many ways, are just looking to end sort of the UN-style governing that you see, or not UN, probably like EU-style governing that the Republic offers. They want to be
these
autonomous.
are the Brexiteers?
Honestly, yes, they are. And the kind of promotion that went into Count Dooku as one of the leaders of the separatist movement is so reminiscent of like edgy college speakers films. But there's sort of that backdrop of, well, wait, thousands of worlds left the Republic, and they never in the movie really ask, well, why is that? Are they bad people? Maybe they wanted to leave the Republic for good reasons. They didn't all leave because corporations told them to. They didn't believe that they were getting representation under that model, and they weren't.
If I were Qui-Gon Jinn, assuming I was like, you know what, we're really focused right now on trying to increase midichlorians. We're not focused on slavery. I think I would still get back to Coruscant and be like, do you guys want to like pool our resources together and buy Anakin's mom? We could like I'm going to take a vacation, fly back to Tatooine. It's going to be like the equivalent. Coruscant.
A droid's rights activist.
Okay.
And she runs around with her fist up. She kind of talks with some sort of weird
I do remember this now, yes.
Yeah, and she got all this blowback. I thought it was honestly a great character. She got all this blowback from fans on the right, kind of like Daily Wire consumers and everything like that. You know, like, they're like, oh, an SJW character. I'm like, she's against slavery. She's against slavery.
I'm with you on that.
How is this bad? You know, we clearly see that they are sentient beings. They think for themselves. It is the realization of what AI is going to look like, and the kind of
literally everything I've brought up, you're able to cite a book on to the point where, have you ever seen Quantum Leap?
No.
We'll do another episode on that with someone else that's seen it. But there's like, this guy has like a hologram that could pop into his head. He's the only. I kind of wish I could do that with you, where I could just like have you pop into my head periodically and be like, what do you think of the Star Wars universe?
That's
what happened
not
with bowling leagues? And you'd be like, well, actually, there's a book where there's a bowling league on Dagobah, and go into it. I'll run another
whole thing. You would lose Duel of the Fates, the great soundtrack. You would lose Darth Maul.
I gotta say, it is a great soundtrack.
The best lightsaber fight of the entire franchise is Episode 1.
No, I really like it when Dooku fights Yoda, because that's so unexpected in the lightsaber fight. I actually really enjoyed that.
But they don't even fight.
Stephen, for those that are just listening, Stephen just covered his mouth and looked down. The equivalent of Stephen gasping.
I'm so disturbed. It's the worst fight in all of Star Wars. Hi, I'm Stephen Kent. Thanks for checking out my channel. If you liked this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment. I always try to respond to every single one. And subscribe! Hit that button down below so you're getting a notification every time a new video posts. We would love to have you be part of the community, and I look forward to talking to you. If you like Star Wars and you're interested in politics, which I suppose is why you're on this channel in the first place, you should also consider checking out my new book. It's called How the Force Can Fix the World, Lessons on Life, Liberty, and Happiness from a Galaxy Far, Far Away. And it is my love letter to Star Wars and my stating of the belief that these movies, these stories, these books, comics, the characters, they offer us guidance on how we can live better lives, be better people, and possibly, by extension, make our politics a little less crazy, possibly even better. I hope you'll like it. I've put so much love into this book. It comes out on October 26th, 2021 of this year. and it's up right now for pre-order. So hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'm Stephen Kent. May the Force be with you. Always.